What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday night eve. The great Friday night eve, the great Thursday. I hope you all have had a great week so far. We got our coffee. We got our brain. We're inside the good old dream mansion. We made some good progress last stream on the library, and we're ready to have an excellent time. We're going to be continuing the library today, and yeah, just having a good time. We got these bookshelves done. We kind of got this second floor done on the last stream. I'm not really sure what it's going to be for, to be honest, but you know what? We're here in spirit, and yes, it's going to be a good time. What is up, Fruit Loop? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you had an amazing Thursday. Oh, I'm falling. There we go. Gonna eat some steaks. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's think about kind of where we want to go, what direction we want to go. So these, we ended up going with fences along this outside area, which I'm happy we went with. One thing I'm kind of debating right now is if we want to have these logs come down. Do we want to have, do we want this tree to just be filled out is what I mean on the second floor? Because I feel like it could get a little bit, confusing, because this is the first floor, right? And then second floor, and then there's, another little area here. So I'm not sure if we should just have little passageways coming up. So that'll be something that we decide on later, kind of as we build it and stuff. Another thing I'm not too certain on is these trap doors. Dang, there's, someone outside of my apartment doing donuts or something out there. Be quiet. I'm trying to get subscribers. Looks amazing. I'm glad you like it, Fruit Loop. Let's go. I think it's turned out great so far. You can't really tell the unevenness too much. I think it's looking great. But yeah, one thing that we are going to need to do lots of, a bunch of, is we are going to need a lot of sugarcane and a lot of leather, okay? Picture how much we need and times it by about 2. And that's how much we're really going to need. That is going to be the plan. So, oh wait, I was just about to make more chests, but I forgot that there's a bunch in there. So we're literally going to make a dedicated chest right by our broken window right here. And, oh, bald chicken egg. Hold up. Vines are epic. Heck yeah, Fruit Loop. The vines make a great addition to the vibe. To the vibe. The vine vibe. You know what I'm saying? The vine vibe. Heck yeah. But this is going to be literally for paper and leather and books. So there we go. We'll make our first contribution to there. So let's go ahead and feed our cattle, all that good stuff. We're going to need lots and lots and lots. Oh, that's funny. Throw a chicken at an egg. Throw an egg at the own chicken. Let's go ahead and let's see here. We have a lot of seeds. The seeds are seeding. I need to get my Minecraft hoe back over here because we have a land issue, sort of. A land issue of sorts. Yeah, this farm has paid dividends. That is for certain. Because without all this wheat, we do not have any leather. Because the cows cannot repopulate. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all these down. Get rid of all of them. And let's go and place all these guys down like so. Oh. Well, there's one more plot of land that's messed up. That's okay. We'll deal with that another day. You feel me? We'll deal with that another day. Here you go, cows. Here you go. Make babies. Let's go. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Come here, come here, come here. Don't be jumping on my seat. I'm trying not to, Mia. I'm trying I'm trying not to because we cannot replenish them with our Minecraft hose. I can barely get out of cow pit now. Let's go and put the wheat in here. It is loud. Y'all are Yap Central. Holy smokes. That is why we have the farm so far away from the house. I mean, it's not that far away. Actually, I almost forgot. The second most important ingredient, the sugar cane. The sugar. All right, here we are. And excellent. And more over here. Good stuff. Yeah, this sugarcane farm, like, it doesn't look huge, but oh boy, does it give us a lot of sugarcane. So, props to this little sugarcane farm. It's been serving us very well. I did not realize how much sugarcane this was going to give us. Let's actually see how much it is. Let's see real quick. Oh, apparently my my Minecraft character is terrible at picking up sugarcane. Oh my god, how much did I leave around here? Did I even pick up any on the initial harvest? Oh my gosh. Okay, so about like almost 5 stacks. Dang near 5 stacks is pretty absurd. That's good stuff. That is some good stuff right there. Okay, y'all might be getting slaughtered tomorrow. We'll see. We might have to make like some replicas of bookshelves to start out with. Go and take a good old sip of the coffee. And 1 second, guys. Okay. All right, good stuff. All right, let's head on back here. And let's do this. Good old sugar. And do I have any more leather? I do. And some more sugar. All right, bet. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's just keep on this piling up. And in the meantime, we will go ahead and place blocks where we think we are going to be putting bookshelves. We're probably going to make it like these, like planks or something. We'll just make it like these planks, or maybe like these stairs. It'll be a good little thing to do while we are actively getting our bookshelves, because bookshelves are expensive, which is going to be another great part about this build is the bookshelves. All the bookshelves are going to be a massive flex, but boy, oh boy, are they going to be a headache to get. They are going to be headache. So one of the things that I was thinking about doing was kind of having like a hanging vibe. Have some like hanging bookshelves, if you feel my gist. So maybe we could have some on like these edges right here. I think that'd be pretty sick. Hey, what's up, Level Maker? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great Thursday, a great little Friday Eve. Welcome back, good sir. Yeah, so we are going to need chains. And unfortunately, I don't have chains. No chains. No changusta. That's why I have this window right here, though. So we got the good old window. We can just hop out right here. Go ahead and take a sip of the coffee. So much happened to you yesterday. Oh boy, Level Maker, what happened, dude? Hopefully all good things. Level Maker. Yes, it's good to have you back, Level Maker. I'm glad. It is good to be here playing the good old craft with you guys. Heck yeah. You almost lost your friend? Dang, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, hey, prayers to your friend, Level Maker. Top 1, yes. Hey, prayers to your friend. I get what you're saying, dude. That's sad stuff, man. You know, there's a lot that goes on to his world, and I'm glad that you gave him the help that he needed. And yeah, your friend is in my prayers, Level Maker. In my prayers for sure. Let's keep on going over here. I ran over there to get iron, and I didn't get iron. Don't you just love it when you go somewhere to do something, and then you do everything but that something? You know what I'm saying? Now charge your phone. Sounds good, Level Maker. See you in a bit, man. Hey, sounds good, Hayden. Have a great Thursday night, man. And thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate the like, dude. I'll see you this weekend, Hayden. I'll see you on Saturday. We'll see how the golf game is shaping out on the good old Saturday. All right, let's get these boys into these right here. All right, 22 chains. Woo! That's a lot of chain. That's a lot of chain, gang. Yes, sounds good, Hayden. Have a good one, dude. Okay, let's come over here. We also have bookshelves down here, which is neat. I love these. I love this area. This area is just really cool. We like to implement barrels up there as well. Barrels, lanterns, you know, the whole 9 yards. You know, just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? The top part was like the most headache inducing part. Now we can kind of like chill more and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's go ahead and snag some of these bookshelves, Loki. We don't need to have all those guys right here. And I was thinking like something like this, right? Have like a little, oh, see, so those are half slab. Okay. So we got to keep in mind the slab situation as well. Right. Okay, so would this be a viable option? It definitely could be. It definitely could be. I'm also thinking if it want to be cool, if this is like kind of off center. Maybe have like a couple of them floating around. All right, let's experimentation. Entering experimentation phase. Let's lock in, y'all. Let's lock in. Okay, so maybe we could do something like this and something like this. And then maybe like... we'll start with two. We'll start with two. Start something like there. And we'll have something here. And then we'll go like this, right? Boom, boom. And then we'll have a little slab or a trap door even. You know, I will never complain with a little old trapdoor action. You feel me? What do we think about the trapdoor? So I'm thinking trapdoor or slab. I mean, it might even have to be like a good old oak slab. You know what I'm saying? A good old oak slab could also be ideal. So far, I'm liking the trapdoor look, though. And the trapdoor does match the vibe of everything else. You know, we love trapdoors. Trapdoors are a staple around these parts. Yeah, I love the floating bookshelf. The hanging bookshelf is actually kind of sick. Actually, pretty dang sick, dude. All right, let's go down here. And I'm going to have to mine out another little spot. That's just how it be. And bling. All right, awesome. We could also do like a little trapdoor situation here as well. Where we have trapdoors on the floor sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. So we could do like this. And then we could do like this. I don't want to have to run over them, though, so that's a problem for another day. All right. We'll figure out the floors later, but how do you guys like the floating bookshelf look? Y'all liking the floating bookshelf look? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think it adds a little bit of a mystery vibe, you know what I'm saying? It kind of is like a cool little effect. I mean, we're not just going to have constant walls filled with this stuff, so it's good to have. So let's get one. Think it's cool. Awesome, Fruit Loop. Haven't seen anybody do it. I saw it. I got the idea, but I saw it on like a YouTube short. The guy had it. He had his enchant table set up like that. He had them like set around like kind of similar to this, not exactly this, but like it's somewhere like where it's hanging from a chain. But the enchant table is in the middle. And I was like, well, that's a perfect time to see that YouTube short because I'm building a library right now, and I might just have to do that. Let's do this. And let's just go ahead and keep on snagging some of these bookshelves. We kind of get the gist over here. There's just going to be a whole bunch of bookshelves. So I am just going to go ahead and snag these bad boys for now. So we can get the floating vibe down, you know what I'm saying? You feel, you feel. Also, we need to make sure that we are feeding our good old cattle. We could also do like a couple of like ones, if that makes sense. So like we could like have this one come down 2, right? And then be floating like that maybe. Instead of just having them all be like the same type of thing. That could be a play. This one might look better though, more filled out, personally. That might have to be a thing for over on the other side. Oh yeah, and we can actually fit underneath the trapdoor. That's sick. Okay. Good stuff. And then yeah, we could do one like hmm. Hmm. We could do one like here as well. No, not next to the wall, probably. Probably not right on the wall. Because we want that symmetrically unsymmetrical vibe, you feel? Keep on taking out my important stuff out of my hotbar. Alright, what are we looking like? Yes. Okay. Something like that. I'm digging this. I'm digging that. That's just a little prototype for now. You know, we might change what blocks it's actually on and stuff, but I'm digging it so far. I'm digging it. Diggity, diggity. We could also do like here we could do instead, you know, just make it kind of all over the place type of deal, you know what I'm saying? There we go. The hack worked. We could do a little whatchamacallit here. A little shelf of book. Little shelf of book. We might have to do it like this though. I like the shelf, but maybe not in this exact spot. We're definitely gonna have some a bookshelf. A bookshelf on a bookshelf, you know what I'm saying? Type deal. Um Okay. Where can we implement a shelf, guys? We could implement a shelf on this side. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It's gonna get my bow out of my hotbar. We do not need a bow at the moment. Believe it or not. Okay, and then we could go like this type of deal. And then our good old handy dandy, trustworthy shelves like so, and blink a bling. And even have it like down here as well. Oh no, just a thought for now. You know what? We're just gonna let blocks sit. We're gonna let blocks sit, and you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. I'm just kidding. I know I'm saying that. Come down a little bit. Have a little floaty vibe right here in the corner. Heck yeah, I'm liking this mysterious library vibe. Come here, chain. There we go. Okay. We could also just connect them like this. Yeah, that don't seem right. That don't seem right. Uh-oh, it says chat disconnected. Yo, why does it say chat's disconnected? What? YouTube? Come on now. What's the point of streaming if there is no chat? Hold up now. Maybe it's just my computer being whack. I think my computer's being whack. I'm gonna have to pull up my phone. I have to pull up my phone because I do not know if I can see your guys' messages. And I remember that happened last time. Let's make sure. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. All right. Now I'm seeing your message. I'm seeing your message. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe like this and like this type of deal. And then have like this come down 1. Not like that. Just because I think that this also especially works for our case, because there is like a lot of windows, as you guys all know, in this bad boy. Dang, placing the freaking blocks underneath these are so annoying though. Okay. Yeah, but having it like this is kind of nice, because then it just adds mystery to it, type of deal. And then we won't need as many bookshelves. I think low key having like bookshelves up there could be a vibe. Yeah, because I want to implement bookshelf on the actual walkways. That makes sense, because what would be the point if there's no bookshelf on the walkway? We could also have these guys hanging from the ceiling more. But we're already out of bookshelves again. Because yeah, we could have like some good old guys hanging right here, hanging around. You feel me? Ooh, it would be cool if we actually had them hanging down from up there as well. That could be a vibe as well. Okay. Before we forget though, let's go ahead and do the most important part, because it's already nighttime again. I don't know how the time just be flying. Let's go ahead and get some more cattle. Oh, I swear to saw creeper. Okay, I'm tripping. My peripheral vision was lying to me. Okay, here we are. And make the babies. We've gotten to level 30 just by breeding cows. Love to see it. Okay. All right. They look like they're all beefed up now. Sorry, sheep. No wheat for you. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with you because I don't want to pick up your loot and deal with it. My inventory is already a mess in itself. Okay, so we have a lot of sugarcane that we need to convert on over to the good stuff, the great stuff, the good old paper, and then of course these guys. And I need a crafting table over here. Honestly, we need more crafting tables. More, not enough. Okay, there we go. 21 books. Not too shabby. 29 books. Not too shabby. Hey, what's up, Avery? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. How's life been, bro? Hope you're having a good old Friday Eve. Okay, let's go around this way. Okay, good stuff. I'm trying to think. I'm also trying to think on the outside if we want to like put in some textures, but I kind of like it how it is. Okay, I'm done looking at the outside. That's a little off topic. So, man, hey, heck yeah, and I'm glad to be back to streaming too, Avery. It's a good old time. Glad to hear you're chilling though. That's sick. All right, let's see here. We also need to implement lights as well. Okay, so we got 9 more bookshelves. So we did all that for 9 more bookshelves. That's what 29 leather is going to get us in this economy, apparently. Let's see. More chains. More chains. Go. Let's have a good old big boy here. Good old, big old hanging boy here. And then we'll do like one like right here. Why not? Have it be a little bit off-centered. Hey, oh wait. Yo, I was like, why is that not off-center? It's because of that gap right there. Hold up. Hold up. We'll rewind. Start this over again real quick. We do not need those guys on this one. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, now we have a little bit of off-centeredness. Okay, I like how those two are looking. Those two are looking pretty dang good. Okay, let's try like one behind them as well to add some depth. You know what I'm saying? A little depth action. A little depth action, maybe preferably outside of the window. What are you looking like? Okay. Break these guys. Okay. Yeah, see, so this situation right here can be a lot better. Okay, we'll start with that. This situation can be tons better. But I like how this looks. I would like a third one, like in the middle, preferably like right here. So we're gonna make that happen. Definitely not like that though. Imagine we just had a bunch of chilling trap doors in the middle. Okay, hopefully this doesn't break the whole block. Okay, it broke the whole block. Hold up. All right, there we go. All right, yes, this should be good. Right here. Go down. And we'll have this one. Should we just have this one be one, maybe? Have some that looks pretty magical to me. Yeah. That's looking pretty dang magical to me. Let's go. Actually, we could go like this though. Because I wanted to put it on one because I kind of want them on all different levels. So instead of having 2 chains down, we could have it 3 chains down. And then go boom, boom. And then we're going to have to do our little stunt here to actually be able to place this block. Right that. Yeah, see? That's looking mighty fine. You know, it's a little bit of a maze. It's a little bit of a maze. But you know what? It will work. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Just so they're kind of along the outside type of deal. Okay. Okay, yeah. See, so this situation right here, you know, it's a good idea. And I would really love to implement a shelf somewhere. But I don't think that is the way of the shelf at the moment. Unfortunately, this would be a perfect spot to have a bookshelf implemented. But it might actually still be if I remove these trapdoors. We'll hold on that. Christian is here. Been doing some crazy redstone. Hey, what's up, Christian? Welcome back to the stream, dude. What type of redstone you been doing, man? Well, I'm planning on doing some epic redstone in this series, but the only type of redstone that we've done is like placing down a lever so far. But yeah, that's one of the things I want to do is learn redstone more in this game. Like actually like do it and stuff. It'll be a fun old time. Flying machines farm, doors and cannons. Hey, let's go. That sounds like a good time, dude. Let's go. Okay, is this an exposed block? Okay, that's not an exposed block. And this isn't an exposed block. So I think I was just putting these trapdoors here for fun, to be honest. So let's go ahead and take those guys down. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't know why I just did that. That was the whole point of me removing that block. Hold up. Oh, okay. Well, Jesus. You know, maybe one time we'll be able to place this dang block, bruh. The brain is not functional on the Friday Eve. Let's come down here like that, then. Okay. So then, if we went one more down, I think that'd be perfect. Because then we have this. We have this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The trapdoors are not trapping. It's extremely time consuming. If I don't have a job, I'd probably be able to do it. Well, dang it. Unfortunately, I am employed. Unfortunately. So, that would be, you know, maybe, once we go full time. Wherever big enough to go full time, we'll have to do it. Dang it. Yeah, redstone does seem time consuming. It seems like very similar to like building software and stuff. It's just a lot of trial and error and stuff until something works and you have no idea why it works, but it works, so you're happy about it. Okay, I'm not sure. I am liking this vibe. We're probably gonna have to move that over one. Yeah. Move that over one. Now, do we want another bookshelf up here? Type deal. Okay. That I am not sure of. We could also do some action like this. Just have it like stacked like that unevenly. And yeah, that's definitely the vibe like that. That right there is the vibe. And then we could have like the same situation down here as well and have it mixed in with the actual floating bookshelves. Yeah. It's starting to look sick, y'all. It's starting to look sick. You're crying because you finally got your mace? Hey, let's go. That's a good accomplishment, Christian. I've yet to get a mace in this game yet. I'll have to do a stream of getting the good old mace. That'll be fun. Get 11 subs. Hey, let's go, Glitcher. Good stuff, my sir. Two weeks of grinding. It really took that long to get a mace? How long does it take to get a mace, guys? Does it seriously take 2 weeks? I'm not familiar with the mace game. I'm unfamiliar. But yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. I'm liking how the good old bookshelf is looking. Okay. Gonna take this down and let's move it over. Move it over to right here. Right here. There we go. Now that's looking. That is looking, folks. Looking good. Looking good. Let's go and move these bookshelves. We kind of know what's going on that wall, so I kind of just want to get all this random stuff out the way, you feel? Let's go and do this. We could do like that to offset that guy, but that kind of looks too uniform. Oh, it has max enchants. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, got the good old maxed out mace now, though. Let's go. Gotta feel good. Is mace considered to be the best weapon in the game? I would think. I know it does like the most damage. I know it's really good in PvP as well. Yes, it is. Yes. That's what I've been hearing too. So I definitely need to get my hands on a good old mace. Maybe we could use it in our killing a warden 100 times. Which I have no idea how we're gonna do that. But I promise you, we're killing the warden 100 times. The warden is not getting away with destroying our first world. The warden will not be getting away with it. I can tell you that much. SPA rate, okay. Yeah, I know when you fall, it just goes nuts. So that's cool. What are we missing here? I would really like to go get some more bookshelves. Oh yeah, wind burst. How do you craft wind bursts? What's the crafting recipe for those bad boys? Here we are. Here we are. Oh, you can't. Do you have to find them in trial chambers? It's not die to entity cramming here. Yes, only trial chambers? Okay. So we'll definitely have to find a good old trial chamber. Is there a way like we could guarantee find a trial chamber? Or like is it just kind of just luck? You kind of just stumble upon a trial chamber. You have to go like looking for it. Hey, what's up, Camp Dude? Welcome back to the stream, man. Depends on the coordinates. Okay. Yes. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, this is looking good over here. This is like what we want. This, whatever we got going on here, this is looking mightily fine. Mightily fine, if I say so myself. Problem is up there. I'd like to get some up there, but that's probably not going to be a valid thing to do. It'd be cool to get some up there as well. You want to see how I've been currently doing it in Minecraft? Yeah, you can send in the Discord, Christian. I can check it out. I'm great, camp dude. You know, just good old Friday Eve. You know, Friday's tomorrow. The weekend is upon us, and we're playing the good old Minecraft. Can't get much better than that. And of course, we got the good old coffee. I hope you're doing good as well, camp dude. Yes, sir. Heck yeah. You'd love to live in this mansion. Hey, same, Fruit Loop. It'd be a good mansion to live in, that's for certain. Okay, well, you know that bookshelves are going around these, so I'm just gonna take these bad boys. Yoink. I am liking how this is looking though. We could do like some of this action though, just so it's not like too random, you know? This can go though. Yeah, this can go. Later, nerds. Just kidding. You will be placed right back almost instantly. There we are. Certified murder for mobs. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mace. If you drop with that bad boy, gosh dang. That's a whole thing. Okay, let's go ahead and do our thing here. Hold up. Wait, how are we gonna do this here? We can go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. Oh, wrong block. Wrong block. Hold up. That guy. Okay, and then we can go like right here maybe. Boom, boom, boom. How's it? So over here, I'm liking a lot more. So over here just has two of them. Yeah. I like the two look, honestly. The two look is a good look. Okay. Take notes, guys. Two look equals good look. I really don't know what I'm saying, but just write it down, okay? Write that down. And place the slab here. All right, two look. There we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna move these over one more. I don't know why I'm placing it against the wall. We've been told. Well, I've told myself that not to do that about 5 times now this stream already. You know what? And we're gonna keep on doing it. That's how it be. There we go. And we'll go ahead and move this guy up to like right here. Boom and boom. All right, awesome. Awesome stuff. Goody, goody, goody. All right. All right, it looks like kind of similar to over there, but who cares? You said a quad? Hey. We love some good old quads. Up in here. All right. Yeah, I like this the little bookshelf implementation too. The only issue I have is could it be up one? Just because of this window, it does look a little bit funk. It does look a little bit funky. Let's go ahead and tower up with some bookshelves. Tower up with some good old bookshelves. Why not? Let's just go ahead and expand this up one, and let's see like what the vibes are looking like. Oops. Okay. Oh well. Dang it. This is awkward. We love using bookshelves to bridge. There is nothing like it. Okay, so then in this case, See, this is where it gets weird because it might just have to be like that. The old version was probably better. They just look a little bit off. I mean, that actually does look better than what I was thinking it was gonna look like. I do kind of like that look. You got 37 hearts, Christian. Oh my goodness. 37. Hey, what's 37 plus 30? Little bookshelf don't hurt right here as well. Good stuff. You're not saying that. Hey. I tried to fool and it didn't work. Actually, we're not going to have bookshelves over here just because this is going to be like kind of a wall of bookshelves. So we're going to keep that vanilla for now. Vanilla, ella, ella. Let's come over here. Boom, boom. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. I think that's looking mighty fine. Mightily fine indeed. Yeah, I'm loving the hanging look though. You love to torture copper golems by making them move items. Hey, don't they enjoy that though? I think they might enjoy that. That might be what they were made for. You know what I'm saying? They might secretly love that stuff. Ooh, you know what we could put up there instead is a barrel. Do I have any barrels on me? Oh yeah, that was another thing I was also gonna test out real quick. Is the chiseled bookshelf. I think is what it's called. Maybe? Chiseled? Let's bring these barrels with us as well. We can't forget about our handy dandy barrels. Okay, barrels have been serving us great. We can't forget about them. Let's try this guy. I'm pretty sure it's like this. Okay, yes. A chiseled bookshelf. How does this look? Okay, so that's a completely different look. You have thousands of chests? Oh boy. So they're really working hard, huh? The non-stop working. Do a lot of them get stuck on stuff? I wonder. Okay, how's this look? Okay, then let's just throw some books in here. Okay, that's cool. Aha, okay. Little chiseled bookshelf action. Okay. Little chiseled bookshelf. I have chunk loaders. Ah, okay. Smart, smart. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good prime spot for... Is this... Okay, so those are these outside blocks, though. They are not. They're not outside blocks. Okay, good stuff. We can just go ahead and replace these guys with deep slate. And we can have a chain come down. Like, one again. And then we'll just have these guys like this, maybe. Wait a minute. Alright, so I'm placing these guys wrong. Okay, I'm gonna need to go up there and fix it anyway. Okay, there. And then let's try a barrel up here this time. Let's just see what the vibes are presenting themselves with. I would like to get it so it's like more pointing down. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go every direction but pointing down and rip. I'm gonna have to do this again. Okay, please, man. Please let it point up. Bruh, is it ever gonna point up? Can you just point up, barrel? Do I have to be standing right here? Okay. Yeah, I kind of mess with that. Kind of switch it up. There's some straight bookshelves everywhere. Have a little barrel on one side. Maybe one barrel. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's slowly but surely coming together, y'all. Heck yeah. Another thing I would love to implement here is a campfire. But that's gonna be that's gonna be interesting to actually make though, let me tell you. Because if we make campfire here, I'm trying to think of like a good old design that we could go with. We could make it out of like a slightly different type of block. Or we could just make it out of the interior. Like we could go chiseled blackstone or whatever it's called. Deep slate. Wait, deep slate. Wait, hold on now. Can I put these into a grindstone? Yeah, I still have some cobbled deep slate up in here. So like these guys right here. I'm gonna make a couple of them as experimentation with the tiles. Or chiseled deep slate. What the heck is chiseled deep slate? All right, I was talking about the tiles though. Let's get us a few tiles up in this bad boy. What was that? Okay, that Enderman was coming at us mad aggressive. Okay, let's try a few tiles and see if like the fireplace won't be looking good over here. You're finding a leather with leather armor and a mace and 2 totems and 5 enchanted golden apples and 6. That is quite the loadout, Christian. That is quite the loadout, good sir. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get rid of this part, and we're gonna make this into a fireplace. I think that'd be sick. I think that'd be pretty dang sick. Yeah, see, so like this could be like a good fireplace spot. You feel me? Something like this, but move the arch over 1, and then we could like get stairs in here as well. I think that'd be a good fireplace block because it's slightly different, but it's like the same color. That does give heavy fireplace vibes. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go and get some stairs as well up in here. Oh yeah, I forgot you had 37 heart too. Yeah, that'll be interesting, Christian. That will be interesting. Okay, let's just go ahead and make like half of these. This little tile stairs. Okay, all right, hold up now. Let's go ahead, put those in there. And then let's go ahead and get some normal deep slate, chiseled tiles, whatever you want to call them. Also, let's take care of some inventory stuff here really quickly. Okay. We got some more books. We can make more bookshelf soon. Enderman keeps on scaring me. Enderman scares me. I always think Enderman's creeper because you can't hear a creeper. Enderman doesn't really make noise too much. So if I hear footsteps, I'm going to think it's a creeper. Best believe that. The paranoia is large. Very large. Okay. Iron, you can go in there for now too. Good iron and bone meal and torch, and you honestly need like a lot of this stuff. The oak fences we don't need. Crafting table, you never know. Okay, well we'll do this for now. Oh yeah, the campfire. Duh, bruh. Well, I actually might need those torches to craft the campfire. Okay, campfire. I need 2 campfires. Can anybody do some research and tell me if campfires will start a fire? I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be big chillin', but we need coal. Okay, but I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to do it. Oh, well, let me adjust my mic. Yeah, I need flint. Flint is the only one that starts fire. Because I'm gonna put this in my house. I want to make sure that the entire thing doesn't burn down. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't want it to burn down. That would not be very fun. Let's see here. Take a sip of the good old coffee. Do I have any coal anywhere? Is the question. Okay, I do. Thank goodness we have coal. Let's just go ahead and split these guys into here so we can get this meat cooking. So we just have a constant supply of food, so we have to go to the village. Google says it won't spread fire. All right, bet, Fruit Loop. Was that for Java Edition too? I'm assuming it's the same on Bedrock and Java for something that significant. But, oh, dang it, I need two. I need two. Here we are. Triple tapped him. Dang. Triple tap with a mace. Let's go. That's good stuff. Campfire. Kabling and kabling. There we go. Amazing stuff. We might also want to have iron bars, but I'm not sure. Should be good in Java. Heck yeah, Fruit Loop. I appreciate the good old fact check. Okay, so right here is where this stair starts. So we're gonna start this stair, right? And then we're gonna do our amazing little arc. The grand old arc. You know what I'm saying? We love some good old arches. Arches. Yes. Yes, we do. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. That's gonna be looking stellar. Stellar. Okay, we can start right here, I believe, if my mathematics are correct. Let's see if the mathematics are correct. Are the mathematics correct? Yes, they are. Okay. How are we liking this? How are we liking this? We could also do this vibe. If that gives more of a campfire vibe. I feel like I actually don't know. I feel like I don't know. Well, these definitely need to be up top, but I'm still deciding, should we do a different type of arc? Yeah, I would like it if it lined up with that. So we might actually move this over one block. Believe it or not. Just so it can line up with the actual arc up there as well. Oopsie. What did I just delete? I don't think that's anything too important. There we go. Patch her up real quick. Patch her up. And be on our way. Oh wait. Let's make sure we're using our right little deep slate brick type deal. Oh wait. That actually works out perfectly. Right? Yeah, I think that makes a little grand old fireplace. We might actually need 3 fires for this bad boy, but hey. Hey, that's a good problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Went straight. Oh, nice, Kristen. Yeah, mods. Those are, it sounds like some cool mods you got going on. Let's go. My computer is just completely frozen, apparently. My computer just does not work. So, thankfully, the one I'm streaming on does work. I would hope it worked. I spent a lot of time making this bad boy. 31 mods? Dang, dude. Got some mods up in here. We could honestly put trapdoors here. Where this goes. Because I kind of want it to be at a kind of like this type of deal. Right? You feel? And then we could like So this might not work being a stair. This might just have to be a solid block, unfortunately. And then in that case, we could do something like this too. Something just like that. We'll see. We'll see the vibes. And then we'll have to see what the situation looks like downstairs, but I think this will be a good little investment. Let's see here. I knew I was gonna need this crafting table eventually. There we go. Let's make some good old slabs. Some slabby dabs. I'm never saying that word again. It just does not sound. It sounds kind of like a cursed word. Okay. And right here, your RAM hates you. Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet that RAM is ramming. I bet it's ramming hard. Okay. Good stuff. And it's perfectly aligned as all things should be. Wait, oh, dang it. So these aren't even on bottom slabs. No. Wait, so that means, actually... Oh, I have Silk Touch, too. I was worried about... Oops. Actually, this could be great news. We could literally just place our fire on this bottom block. So I think it would be... it might be cooler to have them... Huh... You know what would actually be sick? If we had a chimney coming out here. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Well, I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if this is the play. Up here or... Ouch. Dang it. Come over here. Dang it. Okay. So that might be the play, just having them like this. And then maybe, to counteract that, we could do like this. And then, yeah, that kind of just looks like a fire pit. Looks like a cute little pit of fire. I wish there wasn't so much smoke going on. Ouch. It's not died of fire. That'd be embarrassing, to say the least. Can I get down, please? I can't. Wait, can I get down? I can't get down. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and get my fire pit. Okay, the smoke is a little bit distracting. It does have lots of smoke. But a good old cozy... You can't go wrong with a good old cozy campfire. Yeah, might need a chimney, indeed. We might very much so need a chimney. Huh. Yeah, because... Yeah. We also do need lightning rods. Yeah, Christian, I feel that. It's hard to find the forever place. Because it's like a type of deal where you want everything to like be perfect and stuff. The first world that I started streaming again, it was kind of crazy how far we traveled, like literally like the 7 seas type vibe. Okay. Yeah, okay, you know what? I love how this campfire works, but the smoke is going to be a little bit of an issue. So we're going to keep this how it is so far. You're feeling like a castle? Heck yeah. I'm loving how everything is looking so far. It is looking more and more epic by the day. I also have 13 more bookshelves to work with. Let's go. Let's go ahead and tend to our farms. Tend to the good old farms. We might have to tend. Yeah. It's time to take care of these bad boys. We have quite the monstrosity of cows, to say the least. And I'm gonna get more wheat to make sure I'm repopulating these guys fully. That is loud in the good old headphones. Okay, good stuff. Here we are. You gave your animals too much freedom? Yeah, that could definitely cause issues. Oh boy, don't entity cram me, please. Okay. Make babies, make babies. Cover your ears. I'm gonna hold my axe in my hand while I'm doing this, so I can actually get levels, get some mending. Yeah, look at how much it's going up. Wait, we already have 64? Guys, we took like one swipe and we have 64 leather. Yo, wait, what? Yo, am I tripping out? Hold up. Yo, what? How did we get 64 leather in like 2 seconds? The cow economy is booming. Oh my god, I need a lot of space. I need a lot more space. Okay, emergency stop. Okay, wow. Wow. Wow, this is kind of absurd. I guess I'll just put some raw beef in here for now. Ouch. What in the world? Zombies wanted to join the party, and he took some leather. Yeah, I know. I need to get a good old totem. I haven't gotten one yet, though, obviously, but as you can see. Oh, sorry, baby cow. Okay, this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look how much stuff we're getting, guys. We just got so much leather. We just got like 3 sacks of leather. Okay. Heck yeah. This is about to last us a long old time. And we got a bunch of steaks and stuff. Heck yeah. Okay, now we're definitely gonna need to counteract that with some good old, what do you call it? Sugarcane. Yes, the sugarcane. Do I stack with totems? Heck yeah. We love the good old totem stack. Okay, let's get in here. Get those guys out of here. Collect all these bad boys up. Collect. And the spider wants some sugarcane too. You want some sugarcane, bud? You want some sugarcane? What can I get rid of right now? Alright, let's get rid of the tiled stairs. We got an inventory situation. Quite the inventory situation, to say the least. I need to make sure that my inventory is cleared out before we tend to the farms next time. I forgot that our farm economy is actually kind of booming like crazy. Let's go and place this bad boy down so he doesn't despawn. There we go. Restore the wealth. All right, good stuff. Should be good. Should be good to go. The game's about to crash. The flowers are floating. Oh no. Okay, we let that spider have his fun. The floating flowers of death. Let's go. Hey. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of a crazy little thing that we got going on here. Let's go ahead. Wait, oh yeah, I had to put leather in the chest as well. Let's go ahead and clear out some inventory space though. I'm curious to see how much bookshelves this is gonna make. What's your guys' prediction? How many bookshelves are we gonna get? We have 13 currently. Let's see how much this is actually gonna make us though. Those farms be farming. That is for dang sure. We got a whole other stack of leather in here. It's all stacked to RV Mimo. I bet, Christian. Okay. Now we see here. Okay, yes. Okay. All right. So these are all the materials we got from farming. And let's see how many more bookshelves we get out of this. I'm actually curious. Put your guesses below. Let's see. let's see what we're rocking with here. We're gonna need to temporarily just throw some blocks in here because you know the inventory system is inventorying a lot. We got a lot of inventory space. I could have just started with that, but you know we're yappers. We're yapping around here. Okay, so this is gonna be a good old stack. Kabling, good old stack of books. Feast your eyes, feast your eyes. And some more paper. Okay, and yes, yes, yes. More paper, please. Boom. Another stack, pretty much. And let's go ahead and get some more paper. Are we gonna have enough paper? Paper might be bottlenecking us here. Paper may be the bottleneck. It is looking like it is going to be. Unless we can, unless the math is not mathing. Yeah. I think the math is mathing here. I think paper is going to bottleneck us. Just barely. All right, so we got 15 additional pieces of leather, which is A-okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, 14 additional pieces of leather, which is A-okay. There we go. Just going to put those back in this chest. And we got 3 more bookshelves. So we have almost 3 stacks of books. I would say that that's pretty dang good. I would say that's pretty good thing to have here. So we can almost make a stack of bookshelves, guys. I'm pretty sure. Maybe with the 13 we already have, we can already make it. And okay, so 59 bookshelves is what we can make. And this is gonna require quite the amount of wood. Quite the amount. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great Friday Eve, a great Thursday night, or whatever day it might be for you. My ADAC, I built the same thing twice. That's funny. There's nothing like going to build a house in Minecraft, and then you have a fully automatic storage system. My day is good, Daniel. Thank you for asking. Hope your day is going good as well, man. Okay, so we got a good 49 bookshelves from that with extra books. Okay, wait, no. No. What am I saying? Where are all my wood? It's not. I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. I'm sorry you're not having a good day, but hey, you know, the sun is going to rise tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I know whatever is making your day bad, whatever it might be, it will get better, sir. Best believe it. Okay. So, from all of that, we were able to get... Oh my god, this is actually kind of crazy, though. 72 bookshelves. That's pretty dang epic, I would say. I would say that's pretty epic. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and start placing these bad boys now. You know, we gotta make these bookshelves book. I also need to get a bunch of good old chains. Oh no, I haven't, Christian. I have not seen that meme. I have not seen that meme. That sounds like a pretty insane meme. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Hey, Daniel. Hey, man. That means the world, bro. It is awesome to be able to do this and just hang out and chill with you guys. It's fun. You also have a legal nether portal. What is a legal nether portal? You have to educate me on that. What would be an illegal? What would classify as an illegal nether portal? Okay, good old 42 iron chains should do the trick for now. Cosmic MJ the goat. Hey, you guys are the goats. Y'all are the goats, man. Okay. We might have overdone it on the chains, but you know what? We're big chillin'. So yeah, I'm loving how this part is looking, and we got a cool little fireplace. And I think what I want to do now is I'd like to get some in these spots just to kind of have it all filled up, kind of like what we got going on over here type of deal. Yeah, so let's get some up in here. Okay, I have slabs, thank goodness. Thank goodness we have slabs. So let's do some of this action. Let's go up one, actually. Let's go up one with this bad boy. And there we are. And then maybe we could do like a floating one right here. Or maybe we could just do this action for now. I feel like one more would do the trick, honestly. I feel like one more would be very, very nice to have. But we don't want to seem too crowded over here, you know what I'm saying? So maybe like on this corner. Low key on this corner. Actually, I don't know. Actually, you know what? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Yes, portal doesn't face the right way. Doesn't face the right way. What? How old am I? I am a unk. I'm a unk, Daniel. I am 22. I'm 22, man. 22, and I've been doing YouTube on and off since I have been like, it's kind of crazy. Since I've been like 12, man. Been doing this for like dang near 10 years now. On and off, of course. There we are. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and fix this whole situation up over here. You're 11, Daniel? Heck yeah, dude. Hey, 11 plus 11 equals 22. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Okay. And let's have this one actually come down one more. Have this guy come down like this. Hey, there we are. Now we have a little, oh yeah, that is satisfying. Look at this. Oh, yes. Hey, what's up, Level Maker? Welcome back, dude. You're one of the most redstone genius and parkour builder pro. Heck yeah, man. You're 10 in 4th grade. Nice, Christian. Yeah. It felt like I was in 4th grade and I was like 10 or 11 like yesterday. So enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. I wish I could go back to being 10 and 11. Great times. But when I was 10 and 11, I wished I was 22. So it's kind of funny how that works. So my biggest life lesson that I can give to you as a ignorant 22-year-old is enjoy life and don't let it pass you by, because let me tell you, it goes by fast, okay? It goes by fast. Phone's at 2%. Hey, 2% is better than 0%, Level Maker. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Ooh, hold on now. That's a situation. That's a situation. There we go. Maybe you'll join my world. Not this world, Daniel. So this is hardcore. So if I die, the world deletes itself. But so it's just single player right now. But you know, I am going to be making a server eventually. That's like one of my goals. Is I'd love to have a server where I can play with subscribers and all that fun stuff, and we can all play together. Because you know, you guys are like the best community of all time. And I would love to be able to just play with you guys and stuff on stream and all that stuff. And also have it active off stream. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a little Donut SMP vibe. But obviously, it's going to be like its own thing. So, that's all. I would love to be able to do that. Yes, these bookshelves are looking great. And then we're going to have bookshelves all along this wall. And, of course, our good old fireplace over here. And now I would like to get up in here. Up in this action, I feel like a floating bookshelves up here could be really sick. Truth or dare? Let's go truth, Daniel. Let's go truth. You'd probably be the most goofiest person in the Steeler. Hey. Every server's got to have... Oh, Every server's got to have one of them, Christian. You know what? Speaking of growing up and stuff, one of the hold on now. One of the things I thought I would never like when I was a kid was coffee, and now I absolutely freaking love it. Let me tell you. I am caffeining over here. Okay. We love bridging with bookshelves. Yes, we do. Okay, this has a lot of potential to be great. Not even gonna lie. This has a lot of potentials to be very, very cool. This little subsection here. Okay. Love coffee. Yes, Fruit Loop. Coffee is just so good. There's something about it. Oh, yeah. That's looking good. That's looking really good. So that's 2 chains right there. 2 chains. You know, you know. Okay, yes. The good old bookshelf bridging method. We love it. We love it around here. And then let's go right here. I kind of like this being 1. Actually, now that I'm down here, let's make that bad boy 2. Oh, yes. Okay, so now we even have, like, hanging bookshelves in this area as well, which is gonna look sick. Gonna look sick. Is it gonna be admins? Yeah, probably, Christian. Probably. But yeah, I think you just, like, kind of have to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Demon Slayer? Welcome back to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great Thursday, dude. It's emit lights. Oh, we're doing a little guess the block game. All right, level maker. All right. Let's see who gets it first out of all of us. You messing with this? Heck yeah, Mia. Let's go. I'm messing with this too. I'm messing with it. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have it on only the sides only. Yeah, that's a cool little detail. That'll be good to have. We have so many bookshelves. Let's go. Glowstone. Yeah, I was gonna say the sea lantern. The sea lantern. Use it as light in caves. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Let's go like a little 1-2 action, you feel me? And then a little like this. And then we'll do a little we'll do like a little 1 type action. You know what I'm saying? Little 1 action. You know, like that. And we'll do a little something like 1, 2, 3 action. And then boom, boom, and boom. Let's see how that looks. That was just completely random. That was completely vibes, and this needs to be over 1 for sure. For sure, that needs to be over 1. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Bada bing, bada boom. Uno, dos, tres. Kaboom. Get this going. And come over here. Come down 1. Come down 1 more. Place that bad boy. Heck yep. You can phase through it. Lava. Ooh, lava's a good option. What are you sorry for, Daniel? No reason to be sorry, dude. It was a glow. A glow what? A glow lechin? What's a glow lechin? What's a glow lechin? Is it a glow lantern? Wait. Triple dog day to bring a charged creeper to my base? Oh boy. You know, I might consider it, Daniel, but charged creepers are kind of hard to get. I want to do a charged creeper stream though. How about a truth, Daniel? How about a truth? This is your main YouTube channel, so you make another one so you can post my videos. Yeah, dude. Can you use the same? I don't think you can, Christian. I actually, you might be able to, but it'll be linked to that account. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I haven't made a new YouTube channel in like since I made this one. Wait, guys, do you know what would be great in here? Do you know what would be sick in this part? Oh wait, okay, so this is 3. This is 3, and then this is only 1. Okay, guys, glowing vines would actually go so hard in this part of the library. The glowing vines in caves. Hey, in this section right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be. In fact, let's make, for those of you that are new and you haven't seen Clickbait Cave, I'm gonna let you all feast your eyes on this, okay? This is the biggest cave in Minecraft. I'm not even joking. Tell me if you've seen a cave bigger than this, because I'm actually curious. Because when the episode comes out, when we explore Clickbait Cave, by the way, if you guys are all new, again, we're gonna have episodes come out for all these streams. So because obviously we all have lives and you can't make every single one of them. So you guys can kind of see how we got to this point and stuff, and moving forward and all that fun stuff. Tell us a secret. Fake diamonds. Oh, it doesn't look like diamonds. Is that what this is called? Are we going to get some glowing lichen? Lichen? Aha! Not today, creeper. Not to. Oh, he's really. I will actually take your gunpowder though, good sir. Thank you. There's a lot of creepers down there. Okay. All right, let's look for some glow lichen. Yes, some glow lichen. Wait, is that Clickbait Cave? Yes, Solomon. Clickbait Cave is absolutely enormous. Yeah, this is Clickbait Cave, guys. This is Clickbait Cave. and welcome back to the stream, Solomon. I hope you're having a good week, man. Can all animals drop that far without damage? I do not think so, Mia. The reason I didn't take damage was because I placed down water. So unless the animals are MLG clutching, I mean, if the animals ever start MLG clutching in this world, I'm just gonna stay inside. Honestly, I'm never gonna leave the dream mansion. It's gonna become our entire world. Clickbait Cave. This is Clickbait Cave right here, Christian. You're looking at it. This is Clickbait Cave. We call it Clickbait Cave because we are going to be milking the crap out of this in the thumbnails. Best believe it. Okay, where are the lichens? Okay, I see lichens over there. Is that actually what they're called? I'm actually kind of curious to see what these guys are called. Let's see. Okay. Silk touch. All right. Oh, do I need shears? Okay, thank goodness I brought shears. Who would have thought that silk touch wouldn't work on that bad boy? Okay, wait, here we are. Okay. Yo, that's actually what it's called. I had no idea that was what it was called. All right, it's actually called a lichen. Am I saying that right? I mean, it wouldn't be a cosmic stream without some mispronounced words, but is that how you say it? Is it lichen or lichen? Got to be a lichen, right? I think this is going to be a great addition to the library, though. These bad boys. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. No. All right. TNT. To do a lit TNT minecart. Oh god, Daniel. Hey, we'll have to do like a truth like a dare stream where you guys give me challenges and stuff. We'll have to do that sometime, Daniel. But I'll do some truths for now, man. Okay, we got 5 glow lichen. Apparently that is not how you say it, but I'm gonna keep on saying it like that. Glow lichen. Glow lichen. Where are glow lichen? Oh, that's not what we're looking for. Oh, that is definitely... Oh, get fills up. Run, fills up. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, while we're exploring down here, we have yet to go to space. Welcome to the starship. All right, let's keep on coming around here. Welcome to space to those of you that haven't been. Yes, in this stream we go to space because we are so cool. No, creeper. Give me the leechin. I'm just here to take all the leechin. I need to set up lichen. It's lichen. Yeah, Astro still stuck. Still stuck. Astro is supposed to come around every once in a while. Hold on now. I'm gonna pull you guys back out of space. Back down on Minecraft world. We have someone. What in the world? Okay, hold on. We have a full gold baby zombie. That is what we like to hear. Okay. Okay. You guys are coming back down. I think Astro. Yeah, Astro's in Uranus. Yes, the good old space somnolence. It's called lichen or lichen. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause the game after that one. Thank God we are full netherite armor. And creepers don't one-shot us. That spiked my heart rate a little bit. As I was saying though, lichen sounds a lot better than lichen. Okay, let's just chill, you know. Let's calm down the heart rate like we always do with a good old sip of coffee, because that's how it works. The good old caffeine. Caffeine. All right. It's kind of funny. We've gotten to like level 32 just off the fact of making cows make babies. Which is kind of crazy. We bred our way into financial freedom. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess level freedom. This game. We will have true financial freedom in this game once we get the Enderman farm. Why I need a lichen? I am glad that you asked, Demon Slayer. I'm glad that you asked. We are about to find that out right now, guys. I think this is gonna look sick. Tell us a secret that I've never told your parents. I don't really have any secret, Daniel. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me think of one. A secret that I haven't told my parents. I would say one day I ate all the cookie dough. Yes, what was that noise? It's already... Wait, there's already phantoms on me. Okay, let's go to bed real quick. And then I'll show you what we got these lichens for. It's lichen. Lichen sounds way better. Oh. Oh, no. You almost lost your hardcore world because the wandering trader in the nether pushed you into a lava pit. You know, if that ever happened to me, I would just isolate myself in my room and cry for a couple of days, Level Maker. So I'm glad you made it out alive. Cosmic pronunciation. Yes, the cosmic pronunciation. Heck yeah. Will these lichens grow? Will they? I'm unsure. Okay, but here's why I wanted these bad boys, right? This is the reason right here. Kabling. Kablow. Kablang. That's gonna add a little light in this bad boy as well. All right, that should be good. And it kind of makes it look like it's old up here, and there's like dust building, which is kind of a cool little vibe. Yo, hey, guess the block? Butterfly effect into us placing that block in the build. How amazing is that? Okay, I think I'm liking how this is looking. How it's, I think I'm liking how this is. Wait, how I'm liking how this is leeching. Okay, I'm trying too hard to make puns. Trying too hard now. Get it? Because it's both the pronunciations. It's the quote-unquote right pronunciation. W pun. Hey. All right. I'm glad it came across. I'm glad the pun came across. Cosmic metaphors. Yes. And load. In the load. Okay, now this is overall just looking pretty dang sick. It's kind of cool to see all this come together because building the inside is dang near taking longer than building the outside. Let's just take a look at what we've done so far. Let's see what we've done so far, guys. Let's just take a moment to look at what we've all done. You should please go in the live chat. Yes, Daniel, I'm planning on fighting the Ender Dragon on Friday of next week. That's going to be the plan, hopefully. Hopefully. A Vine elevator. Yes, Terrence, the Vine elevator. And welcome back to the stream, dude. Daniel was trying to say when we're gonna go get the Elytra. But yeah, we're gonna get the Elytra probably after we fight the Ender Dragon. So yes. That's gonna be the plan then. Yes, the good old Vine elevator. Okay, alright, yes. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, guys. I completely forgot. There's my brain was yapping and I was thinking of ideas in the library, but it didn't work. Okay, so we got this bad boy, right? Here we go. We got the outside, which is absolutely astonishing. I absolutely love how this turned out. We have done a great job on this, guys. And then, of course, we have our inside, which is looking absolutely amazing. The floors, mwah. And, of course, the potion room is looking fantastic. And the furnace room, probably my favorite room so far. I love, or just area. Then we got this little hangout area. Wiz somehow made his way all the way down here. How did you get all the way down here, Wiz, if you are sitting down? Okay. And then we got all this random cozy shenanigans and stuff. And then that's for the first layer. And then we got the second layer, which is turning into our amazing library, which is looking great with all these floating bookshelves. I love the floating bookshelf vibe. And then we got this part up here, which is kind of like this, like so. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Honestly, should I move this over one block? So it's not completely connected with the tree? I'm kind of down with that. Let's move this over like one block. One block move over, and it should be perfect. And we're going to have to also do this action. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, awesome. Oh, wait, was that 3? Okay, yeah, that was 3 down. So we got to do this one more time here. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Boom, boom, and bling, blout, blang, bing. All right, good stuff. Yeah, that's looking great. Yep. Fantastic. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Judah? Welcome back to the stream. House has come a long way. Yes, it is. Can you tell me a secret? Yes, Daniel. What's the secret, dude? Gotta do something that sounds good, level maker. Yes, very, very cool. 6-year anniversary. Just see 6 years? Nice, Judah. Let's go. 6-year Annie. What's the secret, Daniel? I'll be right back. Okay, I just took some inspiration from my house. From the library that I totally have in my house. I have a secret for you as well, Daniel. I am Caucasian, believe it or not. I don't know how that's a secret, though. Okay, let's see here. What do we got here? Okay. Okay. All right. What are your guys' ideas? Let's hear. Let's get some ideas flowing. What are we thinking about here? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? I would like to implement some sort of shelvery right here. I feel like we need something right here. I can't quite put my finger on what is needed. Hmm. Low key, this might have to just turn over that way and go that way as well. But that's just an idea. MJ trying to maintain his life. His life. The laugh has been maintained. Okay. Yeah, this looks sick from above too, guys. Okay. All right. What we think about that? Let's get rid of let's get doing on some extra stuff here. So we can like do like a little L shape like that. Have some have a little have some bookshelves like this, you know what I'm saying? Some non-floating bookshelves. We love some non-floaters up in here as well. And do something like this, right? Oh yeah. See, this is the wall that's gonna be sick, kinda. We can take from this wall. Okay, yeah. That right there is a great wall of book. Flowers and pots. Ooh. Basement. Yes, Terrence, we're gonna make the basement a copper golem army, believe it or not. Yes. I bet is that is not what you're expecting to hear, but we here for it. Okay. Or more lanterns. You can never go wrong with some good old lanterns. I just kind of wanted to see how this was looking. I think it's looking. We love lantern strat. We love the good old lantern strat. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that like that for now. They have like a couple books here. A couple little vibe books, you know what I'm saying? Have a little Great Wall of Book right here. And then maybe, as y'all suggest, the lantern strat. Hey, that's looking pretty fine. Could also do this as well. Okay, now we're kind of cooking. Now we're kind of cooking. And instead of lanterns on the side, we can just go one old lantern right here. Ah, yes. That's looking mightily fine. What'd you miss in the earlier streams? Terrence, since the last time you were in, we kind of just have been decorating the entire house and stuff. So, yep, just building. Just a whole lot of building. Putting our sleeves, rolling them up, putting our head down, and building. Crazy. Some pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, I think we have ran out of the room to build. Hmm. Tornado interceptor. Wow, Terrence, that sounds pretty complex. It's pretty cool, man. Right. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? So I wanted it to be so like we could have a ladder going up and stuff, right? So if we have bookshelves on either side of this bad boy, okay? And this ladder goes up, right? And then it can connect over to that side type of deal. You feel what I'm saying, guys? You feel me? So then this can come over here, and then obviously it'll have to be like that. Oh, wait, so we can't even get up. We can barely get up. Yeah, but the outside, that's kind of a whole other situation. Calpasica, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. This is Java Edition, man. This is the good old Java Edition. I hope you're having a good Thursday night, my guy. Should you act zesty in class tomorrow? No comment. Okay. Let's go along this here. We have the rain taking the pain away. The rain that removes pain. And there we go. Boom! Now I have a little branch off. I thought that was a zombie right there for a second. Now, do we want to branch off here as well? Is this branch offable? Like the bulletproof glass and the iron and metal. Oh, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of that. Here we are today. We'll see, Demon Slayer. It'll probably be like the same length, but we're gonna have some long streams next week, Demon Slayer. Next week is gonna be a big stream, big streams on this world. I promise you that. What if we did like low-key, like a little fence vibe in between some of these bookshelves? Little fence vibes. Maybe like a little trap door up here. Can we do that? No, we can't do that. So yeah, then we can expand this ladder up. Now I'm curious to see if we still want to be doing this trapdoor method. I think it works out fine. Because we have to go along the outside, right? That's kind of like the issue of it. Nope. Oh no. I think I entrapped myself. Okay, here we go. That's kind of the main issue I have with this method. Can I get up here, please? Okay, and let's go ahead and do... Yes, like that, and like that, and like that, and like this. Boom, bang. Okay, fantastic. If anybody sees it, it just looks kind of intentional. It looks like it's meant to be there. So we're gonna run with that. And do you guys have any other ideas? We want to implement some. We would love to implement. Yeah, so that goes all the way up now. I'm loving how that's looking. Now, do we want it to go like this, right? So yeah, then we have like a little ladder coming up. Then we can just hop on the way down. All right, that's nice and easy. Nice and simple enough. And then let's go ahead and try some bookshelves on this side as well. I think just like regular trapdoors here would actually do the trick. Trapdoors be trapping. Okay, but maybe have it be like a couple thick. Maybe have it be like a couple thick. And then maybe to make it more stylish, we could like have it like kind of come up like this on the end, and then we can place a little something over here. A little floating bookshelf. Yeah, I like that look rather than just straight bookshelves. That's a cool little vibe there. All right, good stuff. And we can kind of implement that over here as well. Or can we? Or can we? Okay. So, how do you guys like this setup? Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Ignore this. Ignore this. Ignore this, guys. There. And then we'll do like something like that. Ah, yes. I think that is shelving. That is shelving indeed. And then we can put a little floating bookshelf right here, perhaps? Maybe like, or like a little 1-2 action. A little 1-2. And a little bit of this. I think floating 1 is going to look better. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. And then we'll, then we can do a little bit of this action right here. Because it'll be in line with that log, right? Which is symmetrical, as all things should be. Good stuff. It's sick. Heck yeah, Mia. I'm glad you're liking it. Let's go. W build. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm glad everyone is enjoying the build. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Big W build. Heck yeah. Can I jump from max height in water bucket clutch? Absolutely not. Mia responding to what I say before. Yeah. I think Mia can hear me from the other room. That's funny. Hello, Mia. There we go. Look at that. So she could hear that before you guys. Special access. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So here we could have a little interesting thing here. Because we do have like extra space here, and I'm not sure what we want to do with it. It could just be cool to have extra space like that, though. You know what I'm saying? That could be a cool little vibe. If we start like this, yeah, the Great Wall of Book is going to be interesting for sure. Okay. You know what would actually be kind of sick now that I am looking at it? Hear me out. Have this fireplace, because how much is this in the middle? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could make it a little slightly different, but we could have the fire pit in here. Have a little fire pit vibe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're doing it. I think that's gonna be a play, guys. And then we can kind of do something similar over here, over there. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of makes the extension look cooler. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Mia has the spy senses. I'm dead. Make a prison next live stream? Maybe. Well, we could make a prison eventually. I think that'd be a good idea. But I'm live usually around this time. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but whatever time it is right now, this is usually when I'm live. It's 9 p.m. for me. Well, I guess it's 10:54 p.m. for me, but it is already 10:54 p.m. This has been a fun stream, guys. We are not done yet. We are still under construction. Okay, there we are. Okay, so we start like 1, 2. Wait, 1. Wait, I'm gonna have to go back and look at that little campfire. 1, 2, and then stare. 1, 2, stare. Right? 1, 2, stair. 1, 2. All right, let's go and do this. Stair. And stair. And stair. And this could even just be like a little painting gallery type thing. There we go. And then, wait, can we have bookshelves in the back, though? See, that could look interesting with no bookshelves back there. That's the only concerns that is concerning me. Hold up. We gotta be a little bit more precise with our stair placement at the moment. Oh, nope. And I've fallen in a hole that I am unable to get out of. There we are. And we are off by 1 whole block. But it might actually be a blessing because then we can get this look. So yeah, we are 100% going to be doing this. 100% going to be moving this over 1 more block. Right? Wait. Okay, right here. Yes, okay. That is what we are looking for. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. And now we are vibing. There we go. What should you name your tornado interceptor? How about intercept? I don't know. It's 9:54 for you. 9. Nice, nice, nice. You're gonna head out. Sounds good, Fruit Loop. Thank you for stopping in, man, and enjoy the rest of your night. Yes, have an amazing night. Next stream will be on Monday. Next week, I'm planning to do on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon, so it's gonna be a fun week. Yes, have a great night. All right, good stuff. Now we're looking good here. Then we can just do like a bookshelf look up here. There we go. I might just make that these little chiseled bricks though, honestly. Or I don't think that's what their official name is, but hey, oh wait, hold up. Hey. All right, there we go. And then finally you. All right, there we go. Awesome. I have a little bit of a little fireplace in production here. But we could do. Hold up, I'm having remorse here, or I guess I don't know the term for it. Hold on. What if we did something like this? A little plank. And then a little stair. Okay? A little stair, and then it would come out over there. But it would have to come over. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of. Because if we had it like that, that would be cool. But yeah, then it's just going to be kind of the same problem. So then that's kind of a redundant fix. So let's just do this. Boom, boom. And then we'll go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Just go ahead and place all of our tiles. Why not? All right, that's looking great. That's looking great. And then eventually we can have like a good old fire here. A good old fire. Maybe we could even make this like a chimney eventually, guys. We'll see. Actually, probably not, just because this is going to go like right up by our deck. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Ready for totems? Yes, we definitely should at some point, Demon Slayer. I'll definitely, that'll definitely be in a future stream. How do I get my armor set? Yeah, our armor set is pretty nuts. It's pretty much maxed out besides the sneaking on these leggings, but I basically just mined a bunch of quartz, enchanted everything when it was diamond, and then quartz for XP, and then I built like a little XP farm with pigmen, and then we just enchanted a bunch and combined a bunch for before dragon. Maybe Demon Slayer. I just don't want to go in and into the ancient city yet. I think I want to save that for a future stream. So we'll save Swift Sneak for another day. Yes, I am liking this though. Let's go ahead and do this. Boom. A little bit of this. Boom. And all right, good stuff. So it still gives that cool little vibe. And then maybe we could like... Yeah, this is looking cool. This is looking cool. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I'm trying to see how we could implement maybe like another floating bookshelf here. But this vibe might just have to work for now. I think there's something really cool that we could do with this though. This is so sick. Heck yeah, Mia. I'm glad that you are liking it. The book, everything with the bookshelves, it just looks sweet. But before we go ahead and tackle this, let's go ahead and like implement a similar little strategy on this side. Because I don't want to wait. This takes up a lot of bookshelves, and we need to savor on those guys for now. So it'll be 1, 2 on this side, right? Floating ones are cherry on top. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the totems. Okay, Demon Slayer. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I guess that'll just make it more interesting. That'll just make it more interesting. Yes, I agree though, Mia. I absolutely love the floating ones. For sure. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like a little basic staircase pattern. Pretty much rackles it down. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of all these bookshelves. I think actually, I'm already out of bookshelves. That's crazy how much those bookshelves just drain. Okay, there we are. All right, awesome. And then we're basically the same situation as before. Let's go down and get some more lanterns real quick. More lanterns, please. Oh wait, we have iron chains in here. I will definitely be taking those bad boys. Lanterns. We are in dire need of a lantern resupply. 4 will do the trick for now, though. That's all we need for now. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And a little bit more slabs. Awesome. And then let's come up here, right? And let's go ahead and place our good old handy dandy trapdoors down. There we go. We're getting pretty good at placing these bad boys. You just gotta go like this. Oh, that was actually a really satisfying way to place those down. We've had to do that so many dang times, man. Okay, and then we go ahead and come in with the ladders. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of bang and a little bit of bang. And I think that's how we have it over there. Yep, okay. And then we'll go ahead and do one of these bad boys. Let's go ahead. Where are my chains? There's my chain. There's that. And here is that. Okay. Beautiful. That's looking beautiful. And then we go ahead and do... We do 1 on this side? Okay, wait. So that comes down 1. That comes down 1. Yeah, one on either side. Good stuff. Okay, so all we need is one little bookshelf. Who's gonna be the lucky guy? You're the lucky guy. Here we are. Boom. Okay. Oops. Did I start my shears? No, I did not. Okay, let's go over here now. Let's go like this. Let's go like this, and let's go like... Oop, wrong there. I like the trapdoors under it a lot more than the slab, than the slab look. It's just... Trapdoors are so nice. Very nice. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And I think that this just needs to go up one more. Up one more, and then that's going to be looking mighty fine. Let's go and place these fences down. It's crazy once you have the blueprint down, kind of how everything like comes into line beautifully. Okay, there we are. And then this is just going to come up one more time. Boom. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're going to have to go out. Dang it. Dang it, man. Okay, hold on. Wait, okay, these are all placing the wrong way now. Wait, actually. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to temporary construction here. Hold up. Okay. Okay, what in the world is going on? Okay. Now, this should be good here. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do some of that action. Okay, I'll fix that when we get back inside. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. And, all right, perfect. And then a few more ladders here. There we go. Deep slate bricks. There we go. Okay. I think a pathway out to these would be cool. But we're going to hold on to that thought. But yeah, these are looking fine. Because now we actually have like some like areas that these are actually going to. And it's looking sick. So we have this on this side. And then now we have this on this side. And the floating bookshelves just add like such a unique touch. And I love it. I love it. It kind of feels like a magical room. You know what I'm saying? There is really no point in it right now, though. So Monday's stream will probably take care of that because we've basically gotten all. I think this is how we like the books to be. So yeah, let's just do a quick run through of everything that we've done, guys. Because it's been a fun one. Yes, Amiya's here and Demon Slayer's here. Let's go. That's all we need, baby. The library is very epic. Let's go. So yes, and then all right. So let's start out with this. So we got this little part done, which I absolutely love it with our lichen, right? I absolutely love this part of the build. I might, nah, okay. We'll just we'll keep those for now. It's a good little random. It's a good little random. Yes, but we got those guys, and then we got the giant floating bookshelves, and then we got these guys with the ladders going up onto our pillar guys, or our walkways, I guess you could say. And then these guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And yeah, it's looking very, very epic, guys. I'm loving how it's looking. We got these little shelves over here as well. Looking mightily fine. And yeah, so we just need to add like some crafting tables, maybe some like lecterns in here. Ooh, we could add some lecterns. There's talking about basement. Yeah, so the plan for the basement is gonna be like a future like little series where we make like a mega copper golem army type of deal to cure the OCD, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a plan for that one. But yes, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. We are going to call it a night there. Little back-to-back streaming night. Next week the streams will be longer. It's a great idea because you could put a map of the world there too. Ooh, yes. Ooh, this could be our map room as well. This could be our map room. Yes, see ya, Demon Slayer. But yeah. Yes, next stream will be on Monday, most likely. Monday, most likely. And next week we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Little Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream. It'll be a great time. Goodbye to everyone. We got a lot done. I'm very happy. Let's go and save our progress. Thank you to everyone that joined the stream. I appreciate it a lot. The support means the world. You guys are amazing and awesome. And you guys all have a great night. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.